a long time I want to connect with you, but due to some restriction, due to some problem, I couldn't connect you. So the no,
Okay,
right now I can see you are active. That's why I should connect with you. That's
okay.
why
Thank
you are free.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for try to approach at me, and I'm really glad. I'm so happy to connect with you today. So we are meeting first time, so I would like to know about you. So could
Yeah, yeah.
you mention about yourself?
Yeah. It's my pleasure to introduce myself in front of you, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you giving me this wonderful opportunity because today I feel very privileged and honored to connect with you because I know very well I have watched so many video in your channel. I know everything about you. That's why it's my dream. It's my
Oh
dream.
my God.
I would like to connect with you today. My dreams come true. Okay, now introduce myself.
Thank you
My
so
name
much.
now introduce myself. My name is Ashish Rajput. I am calling from the Kanpur district. Currently, I am talking to Kanpur district, and basically, I am from the village area. But about my state. I am talking to you from Uttar Pradesh. If you talk about my education qualification, I have done my BTech in IT field. Earlier, I had been working one of the software company, but due to health issue, I had to quit my job. So these days, I'm looking for the job in my core field. You can say that I'm a job seeker right now. Due to right now, and one thing also, I would like to add one thing. In apart from, I have two hobbies like listening. I am very fond of listening old songs. I am very fond of interacting with people like you to explore myself. That's my hobby, and that's all from my side. It's my little introduction in front of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And let me introduce myself. So
Mm-hmm.
this is Chandan Lahiri, and I live in Bihar state. I work as a teacher in private school, and if I discuss about my hobbies, so I like to talk to new people and traveling different places. This is my hobbies. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
all.
Okay. But sir, because these days I'm not focused to learn this language there. So basically, I'm very passionate. When I start to learn this language, that I'm very passionate. But these days I'm focused to anyhow I want to get a job because job is my first priority. That's why these are not focused to learn this language. But anyhow I manage the time to learn this language in throughout the day. Or 30 minutes or 40 minutes according to my time, I can manage the time because I know very well the communication skills also required whatever you want to go in any sector. If you have good communication skill, you can easily get a job. And sometimes also seen there are so many people are so knowledgeable, but they are not able to communicate to properly. Sometimes their person technically are so good, but if the person told them, yeah, you have good communication, you have good technical knowledge, please come on the stage, and according to PPT you can describe it. But lack of the confidence, lack of the communication skill, they are not able to speak in confident. They have more knowledge. So that time people are considered like, yeah, you are knowledgeable person, but you are not express your thought in front of the anyone. So that's why people are saying your like a technical knowledge waste for you. You don't have good communication skill. So that's why these days I'm focusing to improve my communication skills. That's why today I
Okay.
connect with you.
Yeah, you are right. It doesn't matter how better you are in your education. It doesn't matter
Hmm.
what you know into this language that will define your real education around the people. Okay. And this
Yeah.
time I'm getting a varieties of people every single day. Many of them they are too much educated into their study into a
Mhm.
different kinds of subject as well, even though they are unable to speak self. Okay,
Mhm.
they are unable to fulfill the sentence, any at least the one paragraph
Mhm.
I would say. So
Mhm.
it's a totally depend on you how you deal with that kinds of language. If you
Mhm.
maintain your consistency on regular base, if you're going to connect with people at least 20 minutes every
Mhm.
single day, so it's very convenient for you to have the good command over this language, because how
Mhm.
we use our native language with our family every single day, so the
Mhm.
same things you have to apply into this language. Okay, every
Yeah.
single day you have to remind yourself this is your target of your life, no matter how, but you have to maintain this consistency only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing also noticed that from yourself, because I think you had been learning this language for continuously 2 or 3 years, if I'm not wrong. Right now you're speaking very well. You are also work as a teacher. That's why you know very well, because every day go to school and you also teach the student. There are so many different types of students are there in a class. So that's why I also know about that every person's mind level is different. Some students are catch very sharp in mind. Some person are learn for 2 days, 3 days. They under because it still take a time. But like anyone can learn this language. It's only set your mind. If you are set your mind, you are dedicated, you are very passionate to learn this language, you can. I know in the beginning times you face lots of problem. I know very well. But once you set your target, once you like, yeah, I have to learn this language, anyhow I have to learn this language, you can. Because I know there's in this era there are so many housewife, there are so many person who has belong to totally village area, still they are able to speak very good English. They have good communication skills, because I have seen there are so many persons who are already working in a very reported company like a Cognizant, something like that. Oh no, so that's why he doesn't know about it. They don't able to sing. They are not able to speak a single words in English. But when it talk about any villagers who belong to village area, totally village area, but if they are able to speak at least a single word, 2 or 3 lines related to any topic. So that's why this kind of difference I have seen this time. Because right now there are so many people very passionate to focus to learn this language. That's why this kind of thing also motivate with me to learn this language. Because I have seen in this era, if a person know about if a person know to how to communicate the people, which kind of question to ask to anyone when I meet any first time, so people know about, so people give the respect more. Yeah, person they speak very good English, that's why this person very knowledgeable. You can get more respect in comparison to other person. This is also incidents happen only in the village area. If you go in village area and you start to speak in front of the villagers, the people consider that you are more knowledgeable person. You have lots of knowledge. So that's why I'm saying to you.
Yeah, you're right. People as a fix as a mindset, you can say, like knowing this language, that means you are quite sufficient into this, and you are quite knowledgeable as well. Okay, it provides you the good, your identification. You can establish anywhere, and you can equally having the respect through the people, I would say. It doesn't matter what city do you belong, what place do you belong, because place will never define how sufficient you are into your life. Yeah, any areas of your thoughts, yeah, any particular object, I would say, any subject, doesn't matter. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the reason always try to consume much more things that is very imperative to help you to, expressing your awareness in your life. Okay. Because as much as you are going to aware the things in your life, that is mean you are going to be a confident person.
Yeah.
Having deep knowledge, that is mean it will comes within you situationally, and it will be the reflection of your positiveness. Okay. Many of learners have been struggling because of having the lack of information, lack of knowledge. Okay. So where start developing the confidence inside of you when you have been consuming too much knowledge. Okay, so you can also be a good into this. Enough you have to maintain consistency, try to approach good level object things, content. These are requirement things.
But sir, right now, no, I have seen most of people in the beginning time they are learn this language. They give the more time. I think no, in the beginning time people learn this language. That times every day give to 4 to 5 hours to learn this language. Once you learn, sir, once you get a like little bit fluency, yeah. Once a person I give the any random topic, they speak very good. That times a person give me any random topic, at least they are saying I can relate the point, I can speak to a 3 lines in this language. So that time people break your journey, that time they quit your no, that time they quit your consistency. So these things, that time people start to forget the thing. The person forget the little bit things in English language. So that's why, according to your point, consistency matter. Or whatever you are learn something in your era, in your life, whatever you want to learn. So consistencies matter a lot. If you're not consistent, so the result will not come very according to your choice, according to your perception. Result will not come. Because consistency matter a lot. I know very well, because I can see, sir, I can see, because you had been learning this language for 2 or 3 years. Still I can see, yeah, you have been good communicator. Whenever a person you connect the person across the country, across the India, because you know the value of this language. That's why you can speak very well. And also people consider that you are very knowledgeable person, because I have seen, because people, sometimes people are, they are saying, yeah, this language is not my cup of my tea, how can I learn this language? Some people also criticize you sometimes, right now you are across that, 14 years old, you have a 45 years old, so that times your mind is not proper working, your intellectual power is decreasing day by day. So that's why there is no any fixed area. In any age you can learn anything. It's only depend on your mind. It's also depend on your subconscious mind, because our subconscious mind is very good, sir, because you know very well our subconscious mind is work as a security guard. No, it's a protect your conscious mind. Once you said, yeah, I have to learn in subconscious mind, to your subconscious mind always motivated you, because our subconscious mind 24 hours active. They never take a rest set. Only most of the time it's motivated. Yeah, you have to do this work, you have to do this work. Because every time, because I can see, because these things also happen with me also. Once when I start to learn this language, whenever I skip my day, like whenever I one day skip, yeah, 2 days skip, so that's why okay, yeah, something is miss my today, because that times I don't get a relaxation my mind. Yeah, anyhow, I have to communicate to anyone. Otherwise, I forget each and everything in this language. So that's anyhow manage the time to connect someone to enhance my communication is only 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It depends on me. It depends on my opposite learner also. So that's why I'm saying to you.
Yes, you are right. Like maintaining consistency, that is mean you put relevant thought inside of your mind for a long period of time. Because
Mm-hmm.
we are having varieties of situations every
Yes.
single day. So it's a obvious thing you must distract. You must forget your previous memory. What you
Mm-hmm.
considered 2 days before, it's very difficult to remember that thing, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Maintaining
Right.
consistency, that is me you are living into this for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Living into this comfort zone of your life, that
Mm-hmm.
memories will be alive for a long
Yeah.
period of time. That is called maintaining consistency. We
Mm-hmm.
often use our native language. That is mean we keep alive this language between
Yes.
us. Always we are using this language to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the
Right. Right.
actual meaning. What I say to you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maintaining consistency. But
Mm-hmm.
people do not consider much more. After
Mm-hmm.
stuck into different situations, they left out what they took any decision in life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that is called recklessness, careless,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have
Yeah.
to fix your mindset no matter what situation are you receiving in your
Mm-hmm.
day-to-day life. You have to maintain. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's a totally of your responsibility. No one will
Mm-hmm.
suggest you. No one will coordinate you. You have to be a responsible for taking each and every actions towards your life, towards your
Mm-hmm.
communication. Only
Mm-hmm.
the way you can reach better level in your communication.
Yes. Yes. I totally agree with your point, because because I can see, because in this era, in this time, there are so many housemaker, housewife. They speak very good English, because I know, because the housewife life is so busy, sir, for morning to till for night time, sir. Because every most of time they are busy. Still, they are managed time to learn this language. The way where there are so many learners, housewife are there, they upload the channel, they upload the video into channel on the regular basis. In morning time they do house chores work, and I know every day morning they also prepare the lunch for family members, and also the god dress so kids also send their school. Then they manage the time in afternoon afternoon time or evening time. So he like she learn this language, sir. So that's why this kind of things motivate me. The housewife manage time to learn this language. So anyhow, I also learn this language. I can manage time anyhow, sir. Otherwise, no.
Yeah,
These things are very like very not good for me, sir. Most of people like say, yeah, you are belong to good area, you are educated person, but you are not able to communicate to each other. You are not effective communicator. So this, so that times of people start to taunting your education. Yeah, in which school you have study, in which school you have completed your like any kind of degree. So people criticize you. If you are able to communicate where you can express your thought in front of the people, so people consider, yeah, you have knowledge. That's why you are speaking in this level.
yeah. Actually, the problem is that people have the behavior of judging people by having the appearance of their. Okay, because many of them, coming from village, he looks very different, more than cities people. So
Yeah.
people have a very bad behavior to treating, by having the appearance of them. Having the
Yes.
difference between the people, they have start, judging. That's the not the right manner of any educator. Okay. If you're
Yeah.
quite educated, so you do not have privilege to judge anyone by
Yes.
having the appearance of anyone. And place doesn't matter. Where you live doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What you are, it will be reflected in your behavior.
Yeah. Yeah.
How educated you are. It will be reflected in your education, in your behavior, I would say. The way you treat people, in that manner, your education will be apparent, highlighted,
Yeah.
I would say. So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
on that base, you can judge people, not by
Mm-hmm.
having the appearance of anyone,
Mm-hmm.
right?
This incident also happen if you are living in a joint family. Let us suppose your grandmother, your grandfather. Okay, sometimes you do mistake. Yeah, sometimes like you do the mistake to that time your grandfather. Yeah, you are studying very good school, and also you choose the student. Still, you don't have manner how to talk to them, how to talk to someone. You don't have good manner. What's the teacher learn to you? What's the thing teacher learn to you? So that's why they criticize your education. So that's why if you have good communication, you have good manner, you are very humble. You are very humble, you know how to treat someone, how to talk someone, which kind of language to use to connect someone. So people judge you, yeah, you are not educated, but you have good manner. You have good manner, you have idea how to talk someone, how to give the respect someone. So that's why the people in this kind of things create your identity. Yeah, this person have good mindset, this person have good like a friend circle, this person have a like a good good things, sir. Whenever people are talk to them, the person speak very politely, always speak very politely, very humble. So there are so many people are eager to talk to them, sir. They give them more respect.
Yes, yes, you're right. Because what they see around in your life, I think around you, what
Mm-hmm.
you do, the activities, it really, affect. It would be the cause of changing their mentality. What
Yes.
quality, I mean, what speciality inside of you, no one can see. But
Mm-hmm.
what you do, what action you take in life, that really
Mm-hmm.
matters. Okay.
Really, man.
So people
Yes.
have been getting your outer actions, outer,
Mm-hmm.
looks,
Mm-hmm.
fine, and based on they start judging. So you can't
But
do anything for that people. You can
mm-hmm.
change yourself only according to
Yes, yes.
time. You have to
Mm-hmm.
optimize yourself situationally, upgrading yourself. You have to develop your personalities. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
to giving the
Mm-hmm.
better reply. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
to all these nonsense person who have
Mm-hmm.
been creating very wrong judgment about
Mm-hmm.
you. That's
Mm-hmm.
the better way of replying.
Mm-hmm. But in this era, sir, in this era, I have seen people are very selfish in nature. No will come forward to help with you without any advantage, sir. In this era, I have seen, sir, because even I have seen in a family members, if you are facing lots of trouble, you are struggling something like that, no one will come forward to help with you. Even your blood relations also do not come to help with you, because in this era, people are a very selfish nature. They want to get some benefit from your side. So that's why I have seen, because that's why you know every person you create your identity. You have good communicators, you have good communication skill, you have good behavior, so you can easily anyone are come forward with their help with you. But in this era, before they start and before speaking anyone, you can think about yourself. Yeah, and this time I'm talking to this person, so that's why. So in this, in every cell, in our like in a Mahabharata, in our Ramayana, no, there are so many things are applied. There are so many things are mentioned there. Before they speaking something, you can think about so much. Yeah, right now I'm speaking in a good manner, not before, because you can solve any kind of problem by talking someone. There is no need to any put any kind of weapons to solve any kind of matter. You can solve any kind of matter by talking, because you have good power. So that's why
Yes,
you have good communication skill. Only if you have good communication skill, you can solve any kind of problem. You can solve any kind of matter.
yes,
So
yes,
that's
you are right. Because
that's.
highly, if you put the opinion against the others, that is not
Mhm.
a solution. You have to encounter that situation face to face with the people. If you talk
Yes.
few words with that person about any matter,
Mhm.
your each and every complication would be solved
Yes.
within seconds. But
Within
people
seconds.
people don't have that much behave like that
Mhm.
behavior, to
Mhm.
talk face to face. They
Mhm.
internally put so many opinions, thoughts
Mhm.
against that people. They
Mhm.
start judging internally, but they would never reveal around the people. They start
Mhm.
maintaining distance from them even. Every
Yes. Yes.
single day you have been seeing, that people start ignoring you. That is
Mhm.
mean he start considering something else from you, for you, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
are people everywhere. You can't
Mhm.
change anyone's opinion. It's better
Mhm.
just change yourself. Be
Mhm.
happy or ever in your life and don't
Mhm.
expect from anyone. Whether they
Mhm.
are thinking wrong or right, you don't
Mhm.
care.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a better way of live your life and be happy in this universe.
But
Okay?
sir, I also noticed one thing. If you are like, if any like your relatives and neighbors criticize you, so that times you're not affected so much. But once you start to criticize your family member, especially your brothers, your younger brothers, so that time you also break your hearts also that times. We are not able to express your feeling, and we are not able to express your emotion in front of the anyone, because sometimes you think, yeah, my younger brother see like this, because I had no expectation. So that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
this kind of thing we can like something like that.
Yeah, yeah, it
Okay.
happens because we all are emotionally connected with
Yeah.
sentiments. So
Mm-hmm.
we all are sensitive for our family opinion. Okay, if the
Mm-hmm.
someone's are passing very negative opinion about us, especially
Mm-hmm.
our family members, so it hurts internally. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's a true. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think today is enough. Okay, because we are
Yeah.
going to complete 22 minutes. Very good, right?
But thank you so much for joining me today. Our conversation was very mindful and fruitful for me. Today, no, my dream comes true. That's why I feel very enthusiastic and feel very privileged to. I am very honored to connect with me. And right now, you can see my in my face. My face is smiling. So that's why I'm thinking, sir. It's after a long time I have a chance to connect with you. Thank you so much, me guide me, and thank you so much, like motivate with me. So thank you so much, sir. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
yeah,
And
yeah. You are quite positive person, and you deserve to have better suggestions.